This looks neat.
What's up, guys? So here's an update on my Joker mannequin that I talked about a week ago. There's half of them right there. So I was telling you guys that I was waiting for the tattoos to get here and a couple of other things. So tattoos are finally here. They are a bit smaller than what they're supposed to be. This was the first tattoo that I applied. It came out pretty bad just because I was rushing a little bit, but all those little white spots I'm going to touch up with a permanent marker, and once it's perfect enough, I am going to clear coat them. That way they don't scratch off or peel off, and they're pretty much permanent after that. So there's the left hand right there. Here we have the stomach tattoo, the ha-ha-has. Another one. This one will go on the left boot right there. Yeah, right there. So this goes right here. It goes right there. I'm going to apply that last, just because I don't know if it's going to stick to leather or not. Oh, by the way, those are the replica boots I found online, weathered and used. Pretty much a screen accurate version to the movie ones. So here are all the tattoos. So far I applied this one. Again, they are definitely smaller than what they're supposed to be, but it's not bad. It's supposed to be a little turned this way, but again, it doesn't look too bad once I put the coat and the chains. It's pretty decent. The quality of the tattoos are good. It's just the size is a little off. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave you for now. Once I apply all the tattoos and have him all set up, I'll be back. So as you can see, I just applied the smile tattoo on his lower abdomen, whatever the hell you call it. About to peel it off, see what it looks like. And perfect. Wow, that came out actually really good. So the cool thing about these is that even if I were to mess up, they're temporary tattoos. You can just wash them off and all that. But once I apply the clear coat, that might be a problem. Might be a little harder to take off. But this one is actually the correct size, and it pisses me off that the rest aren't. Makes no sense, but this one looks really good so far. So now be applying this one, and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, here it is. So I definitely fucked up. I feel like this is going to peel off pretty bad just because of all like the abs on the actual mannequin. It was extremely hard to actually get a good stick on the whole thing, so we'll see. If it looks really bad, I'll fill in whatever needs to be filled in with a Sharpie. I'll figure it out. So here we go. Hope it's not a complete disaster. Okay, that's actually really good. Never mind. That's great. I'm pretty happy with it. So, yeah, sure. Couple little missing ink or whatever. That I can definitely fix that. That looks pretty good. Here it is. That's what it looks like so far. Pretty happy with it. I really thought I was gonna fuck up that one. That came out good. So there we go. Alright, I'm gonna apply the ha-ha-has, and I think that's it. I'm actually not gonna do the arms. I'm gonna have the purple coat on him at all times, so it makes no sense to really waste them. Maybe later on down the road, if I ever take off the coat, I'll put the other tattoos, because I do have them right there. Alright guys, so I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright guys, here it is. So earlier I said I wasn't going to do the arm tattoos. I lied. I did them. I figured, you know what, I'm not going to carry those things around. They're gonna have clear coat on them, so it'll protect it from the purple coat. This thing looks awesome. It pretty much, you can tell, it's Jared Leto's Joker. It's awesome. So here's the Dead Robin tattoo. All the tattoos came out perfectly fine, by the way. After I got the techniques down, gotta scrape that off though. That came out great. This one came out perfectly fine. It says right form tattoo. It's awesome. Now, this is my least favorite. So the ha 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 tattoos that I got sent for the chest was actually just this part right there. All this are cut up sections of the missing left form tattoo. It has a bunch of ha ha ha's. They go from darker to lighter. Those I will do with a Sharpie or acrylic paint. I'll just clear coat over it. But for now, they needed to be used. So you can tell. That's one section, that's one section, and that whole thing is one section. That's why it kind of looks like it doesn't go together. But the coat goes about there, so it's not a problem. It's gonna look good. Besides, he's gonna have the chains and it'll camouflage it a little bit. The other tattoo is one of my favorite ones, the original Batman logo with the switchblade right through it. That came out great. So there it is, guys. There's my custom fucking Jared Leto Joker mannequin. Now there is one other tattoo missing, and it is the 3 playing cards with a banner that says all in. So look at this shit. Look at the piece of crap that they sent me. It's not even accurate at all. The spades has a skull in the middle. This one doesn't. There's only 3 cards. This one has 4. The banner went to shit. So he's missing that one. It's supposed to look like this. I printed out a picture. Those are the replica movie ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually not going to paint it in. I'm going to look online, see if I can find it, and just buy tattoo paper and apply it. So I'm holding off because I really want this to be as accurate as possible. So there it is. I'm going to put it together. I'm going to put the chains together, and I'll do a little wrap-up video. And that'll be it for this one. Right, so now I'm doing some clear coat shit. So I'm not a pro at this, or repaint wise, I've been doing it for fun for a couple of years now. There is an easier way to protect the temporary tattoos or whatever, and a way, just let me know. This is freaking Mod Podge, by the way. It works fine. I don't know if it'll last forever, but I think it will. It'll at least protect the temporary tattoos from scratching. So that's what I'm doing now. Alright, let me finish this off. So I did that one already. This one right there. Oh god. You can kind of see. No, you can't. But it looks fine. It has a nice little shiny finish to it. This thing doesn't focus. Alright, so I'm gonna keep on clear coating this, and by the time I get back, I'm just gonna put the whole mannequin together and just do a final little wrap up video. I know I already said that, but I'm a guy. So when I make a decision, I always change it. Get over it. That's what I do. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright guys, here is the final product. It's not 100% done. There's obviously, like I said earlier, the neck tattoo with the cards is not there yet. It will eventually be there. but I am very, very happy with how it came out. Let's start off with the boots. So, got the replica boots right here. Vintage, all used, scratched up, ugly. It's great. I used I think the 5mm gold chains. That's a little off. I think they use 8mm ones, so they're a little thicker. I just have to go to Michael's or AC Moore and pick some up, but for now this is pretty good. Now the tattoo for the boot right there, it's actually on there, so it doesn't work on leather. The tattoo, the colors just disappear, so I'm actually just gonna have to paint the smile tattoo like I did on my cosplay boots right there. So I'm just gonna do that a little better. Actually, I'm gonna do it a little better and just paint it on there, you know. But for the bottom, you know, this is the complete version. The tights, nothing had to be done there. The shorts, it's all good. There's the silver side. Some people might want to ask about that. On here I have gold bracelet, goes around this hand. You can see the smiling tattoo, and a gold watch, obviously fake. It goes well. We have the body tattoos. They all came out really good. Very happy with them. The chains. Here we go with the face tattoos, the star, the damaged, and the J. So there it is. So my 6 foot tall Jared Leto Joker, purple coat version that was in the movie for maybe a minute. It works, it's crazy, it's out there, and it was really fun to make. So here's the coat. Oh, I'm actually working on the coat. I forgot to tell you guys about that. So I don't know if you can tell, there's some black in between the scales of the coat. I was looking at some pictures, and his coat has the black underneath the scales. So I'm doing it with a permanent marker, and it's gonna take me a week or two because I'm doing the whole thing by hand, and it's gonna be crazy. I mean, you can see right there. That took me, I don't know, a minute or two. Yeah, it's gonna take a really long time, but it's gonna be worth it. It'll bring out the scales, and under light this looks really good. I'm gonna try it out, see if you can see it. Now on video it doesn't show too good, but it's a deep purple. It's a bright purple under the right light. Looks really good. So that's it for the video, guys. I just wanted to show you the last update of the whole mannequin. It's right there. So that's it. So if you have any questions on the things I used, how long it took me, or whatever questions you have, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. And yes, this whole piece is for sale. I don't have a price on it. It's up to you guys. I mean, if you really want it, throw me an offer and we can talk. But for now, it's gonna be in my room. Might put in a glass case, I don't know. Put like some spotlights under it or above it. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. And I'll be posting videos again in a couple of days. Goodbye.